Okay, quick little tour. So I just needed to take a little break and I thought I'd show you. So this is my little photography area. And actually the cool thing about that high chair is that was my daddy's high chair when he was a little boy. So very cool. And we have our sweet little Gideon who is going to be going home to his mama, which is also his sculptor, Don McLeod. But I just thought I'd show you. Of course, our little props over here, headbands and fun stuff like that. And this little photo I just couldn't part with. This was gifted by my father to my girls when they were babies. So what appropriate place to put that in the new studio. Over here, this is basically my wet station, I should say. I keep all of my supplies, like my paints, my premixes are all done in here. I've got my brushes and whatnot in here, and then of course down here I've got all my supplies that I have associated with my painting portion of it. And then over through here is kind of like a multi-area. I've been kind of working out that this will be where I can cross between doing my pencils or powders and then go over and get it set up over by the wet station area. And then those of course are drying racks. And depending on how I do or what my workload is like, I can always add more racks down on the edge over through here. We have some overflow bins underneath and some more photo props. Each shelf is lettered and each bin is numbered, and I have the COAs in the little bags that are attached to the bins so that I know where everything is and I don't lose anything. Through here is just more sponges and things like that. This is my area where I will be doing the baking, and I haven't finished this, or my husband hasn't finished this yet, but when we do get this finished, this is just drying towels. These will actually have a shelf that'll be sitting on each of these, so that way I can pull these out and put the parts on here to cool if needed. And then underneath is my props for photography. So we've got blankets and we've got backdrops and more texture layers. And again, I have a lot of bins. All the shelves are lettered and bins are numbered. And then I have a master list of what kits are in each bin. So it's very easy for me to find what kit I need. And the COAs are in the little bags attached to the bin, so I never have to worry about it. Like I said, I'm still in the process of organizing through here. This will be the area where I'll be assembling everything. So I have all of my parts or components that I need for assembly in these drawers. So I have my bodies, my zip ties. I'll have my plugs and my rings, and through here, and here is just kind of like miscellaneous stuff where I've got my tools for gluing, felt, all that fun stuff. I gotta deal with that yet. And over here is gonna be where my powders and pencil area will kind of be taking shape. I keep all of my dry materials in here. So this was my dry brushes and my powders. My lovely cords, we're still working on that, and I can't open this right now because I've got this in the way. But this is where all my needles are for rooting. And in this drawer, I have all of my hair. So I've got my alpaca hair, I've got my mohair, I've got my eyelashes, I've got kind of random stuff, I got human hair, everything's in there. Oh, and this lovely little thing here that you guys have not seen yet is actually a vinyl that we're going to be putting onto our glass. We kind of did the first one and there was a slight mistake on one of them, so we decided that we're going to redo that. And that insert or that glass will go in through here. And then when it's in here, oh, you won't be able to see it this way. I got to turn on this way. Don't mind all the electrical. We're still working on a few little things. But when the glass is in here, we have these LED lights that are built into the door. So it'll be really cool. It'll light up the glass. And then of course we still have to put in all of the shelving in through here. And that'll be another work in progress. So, yeah. And of course, what better way to work than look outside at my pond and beautiful gardens and my little bird feeder, so I could kind of sit and relax and take it all in. So this is it, guys. Everybody was kind of wondering. I got my mama's ashes up here with one of her paintings and one of her cards she's given me, and of course my goofy little mama stealing my son's beer. All the things that make me happy. I've got my sweet little baby that when I was a little girl, I haven't decided. I'm thinking about maybe cleaning her up and reborning her, but I don't know. She was my childhood baby, and my lovely little Alexa kit that is one of my collector babies. And of course my lovely little teddy bear that my husband gave me when I was sick in the hospital. But this is it, guys. Up here, we're still finishing that, but we've got the stuff. We're gonna have the whole ledge up there, have lighting up there, and that will be where I'll be putting all my thank you cards. I've got all my thank you cards currently in the other portion of the studio, which I will show you momentarily. But here is the workshop, guys. I hope you like it so far. It's turned out beautiful, and of course I've got my heated floors. I'm a very big cold baby, so I have a little floor heater there, and I've got a little heater on my counter because I seriously freeze to death all the time. And my little thermostat. Okay. Got a little place for puppies so that they can keep me company, which we're still doing some final touch work on, and we got the stairs yet to do. I used to do hair for a living, so I have a little station over here for my hair area, and every home, needs their washer and dryer. And then I have more props, so this is kind of where I keep my overflow props, if I can speak. The bulkier, bigger stuff goes in here, so my big blankets and the shipping boxes and all of the fun props. Once upon a time, I was a skydiver, and one of my photos. And then in through here is the old area where I have all kinds of extra stuff. So there's a bunch of thank you cards up there, another letter from my sweet mama. Always made me feel good when I was down here. I've got sweet little keepsake from my great aunt Vera, who passed, and my mother-in-law's ring from when she passed, and my mom's baby picture. Everything that makes a girl feel happy. So I keep all of my office supplies stuff in through here. So right now I kind of got more kits that I've got pulled out as my husband's working on doing some stuff in the electrical area. And then right now this is where all of my baby clothing is. And I've got stored through here, so that'll eventually go in the closet. And then I've got overflow craft stuff through in here. So I got lots of stuff in through here. My fabrics, my ribbons, more weights, sewing machine, all that fun stuff. And of course, last but not least, I've got my mama's original babies that were given to her, that I gave her when she was in a memory care. That has now come back to me. That will be part of my permanent collection. Well, guys, that's it. That's all I got. So this is the entire area. Like you see, there's still little finishing touches we have to do. We have the shelves that we have to get the cupboard on, and we've got the steps we have to finish. Got Got another cupboard door here we gotta finish, and he's fixing some electrical to tie in with the shelf up on the top, but I hope you like it. Welcome to the nursery, gang, and stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have all kinds of fun things to show you. Have a great rest of your weekend, gang.